All right, let's get busy. All right, y'all. So last night I thought of an app idea. Actually, I should let me see if I have some domain names that works. Can't use this. These have been messed up, so I have to go to Cloudflare. Oh no, trainer app. I know the loyalty joint. So this app that I'm thinking about, I forgot how it worked now. It's going to be a reward type app specifically for trainer apps. Your Salesforce case data. Oh, this is general. This is not me. This is everybody who got Salesforce, I guess. Anyway, let me see. Can I? Instead of bothering you with it, trainer apps. That's not really a good domain for it. Oh, I know what the one. Client loyalty programs. It's actually a combination of a loyalty program and reward app applied to trainers. So it's an old idea mixed with a new idea. All right, I need help with that. I need to add the voice input to this section, but I'm not going to work on boutique apps right now. So I'll just type. Hopefully by the time you see this, that'll be added. Um, Even scattered thoughts. Okay, let's go with scattered thoughts. Man, I ain't even recording. Good thing I look. Okay, so last night I thought of an idea that is part of a client loyalty program. It combines the concept of loyalty program with lead gen, well, and applied to different areas. For example, training. So let's go over here and work on it because obviously it was just a thought out there. We need to bring it in so that it can actually be developed. And this part of boutique apps was designed to help with that. So let's see. I want to create an app that will be used to provide a rewards and loyalty program. Rewards and loyalty program to specific uh, industry. For example, I want to make one for fitness trainer. But I want an app that, oh, I always do this. Originally, it was supposed to be one specific app for one group of people. Now I'm getting ready to say I want an app that will allow me to build this for different. I don't really want to do all that because I just want something that I can build and get it complete quickly. So I shall resist. That's the next step. Maybe that's something y'all want to build. So let me erase this because that's what I was about to say. And think about it. If you're willing to spend a lot of time, do a lot of debugging, jump a lot of hurdles, then go ahead, go for the grand thing. But if you want to get something done, completed, maybe even start generating a little money so you can then spend the time working on something big, stay small, stay at MVP. Matter of fact, it's going to coach you on doing just that. I should have, no, I ain't going to do it. But yeah, it's going to coach you to limit yourself and limit the scope so that you can get something completed and not be fighting Reddit, Replit, or any other no-code platform. Um, Fitness. Yeah, let's do it. Now I ain't even gonna do fitness right now. I'm gonna do mobile detail first because that's even simpler than fitness. Because if it's fitness, then you're gonna want to include weight loss stuff, um, regimen, programs, and all that, workout routines and everything. So with detail shop, it's more simple. For example, I want to make one for a detail shop. Now, as I think about it, maybe it's not so. All right, for detail, mobile detail shop. But the app should allow, here I go, input to apply it to barbers and other types of businesses. Um, it goes something like this. The ad will present options of whether someone wants, I'm starting with an ad, this or that. Free car wash for a month or free hand car wash for a month or free gas for a week. So they click and go to the app to play the game, I guess you can call it, of this or that. you have several options relevant to the business type, in this case, car related. I say, in my mind, you allow every 20 to win the prize, in this case, a free detail, or choice for detail or car wash every 20, okay? And every 10 gets $5 off. You can set the cap on how many people can sign up. You can assign the prizes for the game for each let's see, okay, for each winner, well, for each user, you get a QR code for that prize. The business will scan the code to check if the person is the winner she claims to be. The system, of course, tracks everything. Now the question is, do all the users, by the way, oh wait, do all the users get a QR code and then accumulate points when they buy? If a user signs up, goes there, how do you get in the system? I guess so. Oh, okay, when they create an account, I guess. Yeah, when you create an account, then you get a QR code. To see if you won, you have to, no. You are notified that you won, but to, wait, to get the, no, to find out if you've won, you have to give number, and email to get on the list. Oh, to get on the, what do you call it, list, which should be given some type of name that people will oh, want to become a part of. Maybe rewards program, not list, as there will be ongoing discounts and giveaways announced. When they sign up. Well, actually, I could have went the other route because no, because I'm probably missing some holes anyway. But really, when you got this much detail, then you could go the other route. This is for really less in mind than what I have right now. So don't think you need to have all of these details when you come over here. Discounts when they sign up. Oh, not when they sign up. Oh, that's a different sentence. As there will be ongoing discounts and giveaways announced. When they sign up, they get assigned a QR code. The business need to create an admin account and will pay monthly. Well, how does this work? I might use this with GoHighLevel. For usage of program and CRM of customers. Well, I'm not going to say CRM on the app because the app, I don't want it to get confused that it's providing the CRM. Basically, this is going to tie into a CRM. Let's see. I don't even know if I want to talk about pay in here because that's going to be handled in GoHighLevel. Maybe they do pay. When they sign up, they get assigned a QR code. Doesn't need to create an admin account. With normal controls, analytics, then again, when you start talking about all of this stuff, it makes the app more, well, not advanced analytics, just how many people are there, you know, um, who's used the code, how many times, blah, 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 blah. Also, 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 there will be a, public space in the dashboard, public space. Will be a bulletin, I guess, and or somewhere to post business wide sale days, or if easier, which I guess, send notifications or message to user dashboard about flash sales or scheduled sales, and of course normal business offerings. Give me feedback on how best to organize these thoughts and or improve on my ideas. I ain't even have to say that part. It's understood. That's what it says up there in the beginning, right? Start organizing. Let's see what happens. This is exciting, actually. What y'all think about this idea? I've done something similar to this for a DJ. Not as detailed, though. Let's see what it says. Now, this is something that I need to fix where it was fixed one time. It should stop right here so that you don't have to scroll to start reading the new information. And that's bad user experience. Your app concept for a rewards and loyalty program is exciting and has potential. Let's break it down and focus on key features while ensuring it's organized and user-friendly. Core features to consider. User engagement. Oh, I forgot something. Being able to, there's other levels to it too. But being able to share, definitely, because especially, I just played this game and I won a free detail, and you got to think about it, every 10 person, that's a lot of winners. So if that person win, then they will be inclined to send it to everyone they know. Now that's free advertising. So if it probably will suggest it, but if it doesn't, because I said give me ideas to make it better. If it doesn't, then I will bring it up. And this is part of the reason for the back and forth, because this is not uncommon for me, and I imagine for other people too, of coming up with ideas as we go, and the iteration between what I've said, what it kicks back, then what it might add, or what might comes to my mind as we're doing this back and forth process. This or that game. User choose between options: free car wash, free gas. Now, by the way, as you move forward with this thing, meet people, becomes more situated, got more free time, got income coming in. So now you can also make connections with people who got gas stations or whatever else you want to put into that's why I make it input. So you can actually deal with service stations maybe, and perhaps like this one place I got in mind, the gas station is right there at the car wash. So you can say, hey, I'm doing this. I got this app that I'm running this program and this promotion, and I want to see if you want to sponsor the free gas so that they can actually win free gas, and you'll have new people learning about your business because you'll be the sponsor of the free gas. So rewards tracking. Users accumulate points. Every 10 points, $5 off. Well, yeah. I didn't mention that. That's a good way of doing it. Users accumulate points. It's a rewards and loyalty program, right? Prizes and QR codes. Winning prize. Users receive a QR code for prizes. Businesses scan to verify winners. Okay, it is going to let me make it to apply to have multiple businesses. I thought it was going to make me just focus on doing it for one business. Okay. Customizable prizes allow businesses to assign different prizes based on their offerings. User accounts, sign up process, collect phone numbers and emails to create user profiles. QR code generation, automatically generate unique or unique QR codes upon signing up. Business admin, oh boy, business admin dashboard, control panel for businesses. Admins set limits on sign-ups, track analysis, and manage prizes. Bulletin board notifications, send messages about sales, promotion, and events. Suggested improvement. Focus on MVP, minimum viable product. Start with the core features like the game and rewards tracking, then expand based on user feedback. User-friendly interface. Ensure easy navigation and clear instructions within the app for both users and business. That's your job. Analytics integration. Consider using existing tools like Google Analytics to track user behavior within the app. We're not talking about that deep of analytics. Which specific industry will you start with? Mobile detailing, barbers. This helps tailor features. I'm going to say both and let's see what happens. I suggest that you focus on one or the other for the first MVP version. What unique features can you offer that competitors don't? Specific game mechanics, loyalty bonuses. Okay, so would you like to proceed with us discussing any specific features or clarifying? Now, this part is more along the lines of business coaching. What has not been deployed yet is the guardrails. So maybe by the time you see this, it'll be deployed, but there'll be guardrails to keep it from going so far down the line. Because it will talk about Facebook marketing, it will talk about anything right now. So the guardrails is going to keep it more strictly along the lines of building the app. But right now is, you know, it can go further out. Um, but what I did was on the inside, once you decide to get it built, if you want to have a AI business coach to talk about stuff like marketing ideas and all of that, then that's available in the dashboard where the PRD is going to be held. So, and because it's going to have all this insight, all this information, you going back and forth, it knows what's beyond the MVP, and it's only a natural next step. And it's only $5, and you get to go 3 times as long back and forth communicating with the AI about how to grow that app and that business idea. But on the front side, on this part, and remember, you haven't paid for anything yet. You just organizing the idea, and you're gonna get the chance to see, you know, the potential, the possible potential. Would you like to proceed with discussing? Yes, let's proceed. Yes, let's. You got to remember, the idea to build this was for me to use it. So, and then I was like, well, if I can use something like this, then this basically is something that, and I'm talking about the stuff that I'm using it for, which is digital real estate, then it's just natural to build a product. Uh, Great. Let's dive deeper into specific features or areas you want to focus on. Here are a few key aspects we can explore. User engagement mechanics. How would you like this or that game to function? What types of rewards or incentives do you envision being most appealing to your users? That depends on the business. That's why they can, but stuff that's fun, evokes their imagination, maybe some stuff that's ridiculous, and then stuff that's practical. 'Cause that's what make it game-like. The ridiculous part, that's the fun part. Would you rather have a car that could fly invisibly or never required fuel? Not electric, not gas. What specific analytics do you want the business to see? User engagement, redemption rates. How do you envision the setup process for business creating their accounts? I have no idea. Well, I mean, setup process. You pay to use the app. All right, one is what? User engagement mechanics. One. Let's say pretty much what it said. How would you like game to function? I already explained how it functions. Type of rewards and incentives do you envision? The function would be like a swipe left or right for choosing. Uh, the types of rewards or incentives could be maybe 3 or 4 inputs from admin business who wants to use the rewards. This man, this really does make it a much more complex app. I think it's called multi-tenant, because you have one business or hub that has users under that. Then you have another business or hub with users under them. Another business that's multi-tenant, much more complex than just one and users on one app. So let me think about it for a minute. All right, I thought about it. For now, we'll do one business for one app, but the app is built, let's say because you think about it, then you can still at least provide the same thing to other businesses. If it's for one detail shop, then you can market it to many detail shops. It's called a niche. Cheaper to market, easier to build, less moving parts. instead of having inputs for all different types of businesses, you just focus on what's relevant to one business. If that makes sense. The function would be like a swipe left or right for choosing options. The types of rewards or incentives. Oh, you're talking about you're talking about for the choosing. Once a user rewards program, but not all of the choices are actually real prizes. They are just for fun. The game aspect, creative, uh, ideas that you can actually help with. Yeah, why not? Um, I've decided to just do this for mobile detail shop right now. So this or that game, swipe left or right to choose, help me with other fun, what do you call it, choices for the app. For example, a car that flies or a car that oh um never gets dirty. A car that blank blank or a car that XYZ, if that makes sense. Now, what's the admin dashboard features? We can hit enter here. It's not going to initiate the send response so that we can see what we're doing here. 2 admin dashboard features. What specific analytics do you want the business to see? User engagement, number of users, let's see. Since we will have a place for business prices and all users, well, I don't need to put that. Obviously, if it's a reward system, then they'll want to use the QR codes and it's going to be tracked every time they buy something. So the number's going to be there. So all I need to say is simple money, simple simple totals for each user. I guess you could, you can make the thing as complex as you want to, because you can say input the cost per user, and then you can actually figure out profits based on the discounts, how many times they paid for something, what they paid, and then the discounts. But you know, that's taking it up a notch, another level. That's beyond MVP, really. It's nice to have. Let's see, user engagement, number of users, simple totals for each user, and discounts applied. Maybe. Now this is a huge value add to be able to determine your LTV per user. Maybe average cost per user for services, hand wash car, hand wash truck, detail car, detail truck. With ability to add more. Default is, well, let's make it 6, is 6 services. To track. User can change the name of services and dollar amount. Okay, good. And of course, discount amount. And how many winners per 10 of, and determine that prize, and how many winners per 20, and determine that prize. Now, there's 2 parts to this. I should make a marketing dashboard. Because that's the whole reason behind the idea, really, is as a lead gen. And these people are not going to be the ones running the marketing, unless they want to. But let me think about it. Also need a advertiser dashboard with with access to analytics, but not setting dollar amounts. Ability to turn off the price amount and regularity so that the admin can't change it once campaign is going. That shouldn't be hard to do. All right, user experience. What's the sign up process like? How do you envision users navigating through the app? Navigating should be simple and painless. Why? You only need one thing. Simple. It starts, well, I had to think about this. Now I'm thinking about the marketing starts with the game, but suppose they're already customers. They don't need all right, so, okay. I think there are 2 landing pages. One for ads. One for customers who just sign up for the program. For if you want to play the game, I've described that. If you just want to sign up, you don't need to play the game. You just sign up. I don't know any other details about navigating the app. How frequently do you want the business to send notifications and update users? Business can choose on the frequency once per week. Yeah, that's what we leave it. Once per week. Or up to 5 broadcast flash sales, broadcast flash sales events per month. I mean, is it additional cost? what in-app purchase or premium features could enhance the user experience as far as in-app purchase to enhance. I'll take ideas. And we have 3 more rounds that we can go back and forth with the AI to work this thing out. So you have to admit, this is an incredible value, is it not? You have a solid foundation. Where's the thing at? User navigation plan is clear. Here's how it can look. Landing page. Is this where we started at? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, here it is. Thanks for sharing your ideas in detail. Let's build on them and create a more structured approach for your app. Fun choices for the this or that game. To keep users engaged, here are some creative options for the game. A car that never needs gas versus a car that cleans itself. A car that can park itself versus a car that gives free upgrades. Car that gives free upgrades. Okay. A car that plays your favorite music versus a car that tells jokes. It's corny. A car that changes colors. Now that's a good one. Versus a car that has built-in Wi-Fi. I think some of them already have built-in. Well, let's say free and hotspots. These fun options can spark interest and make the game enjoyable, even if not all options lead to real prizes. We need a few more, I think. All right, but it's got the right idea. Admin dashboard features. You have a solid foundation for what you want to track. Here is a breakdown. User engagement metrics, total number of users, user activity, how often they play the game, simple totals for each user, including discounts applied, service tracking, default list of 6 services, ability for businesses to customize service names and pricing, campaign control, admin sets the number of winners, example 10 or 20 participants. I like the idea of something for 10 every 10 and something for every 20. You got to think about it. The number of winners you have, these people, oh, I just thought about something else. In order to qualify for a discount of $5, you can just share it to 10 people. That's even more free advertising from your current customers. They get a discount, you get 3 more customers, everybody wins. Fixed prize amounts once a campaign starts prevents changes in mid-campaign. Now, like I said, there's no way that we're going to automate that. So if a person is actually running the market, then he'll have, well, it didn't even say anything about that marketing dashboard, but ideally, if he's been given the responsibility to handle that, then he needs to be able to control what happens with that. Because, some people who are running the business, their mind, I'm giving away too much. I'm giving away too much. No, you're making money that you wouldn't have had as long as your profit. You got to think about it. This is why this works good for barbers, mechanics, massage therapists. Probably the detailing is the worst, because the higher the profit margin, when most of your profit comes from just the time you spend and not materials, you got a lot of leeway there. So it's much easier to give discounts because the ratio of the amount of money you make versus the amount of expenses you incur for the number of users is not 1-to-1. Okay. User navigation. Did we skip something? Oh, there it is. Advertiser dashboard. Access to analytics without editing price settings. Option to turn off specific campaign features. User navigation. Your navigation plan is clear. Here's how it can look. Landing pages, ads, landing page for business promoting the rewards program, customer sign up page, direct sign up for the program with an option to play the game. Game participation, clear call to action for users who want to play versus those who simply want to sign up. In-app purchases and enhancements. To enhance user experience, consider premium game features. Users could pay for extra chances. Oh, didn't think about that one. Yeah, we'll see. Customizable prizes. Businesses can offer tailored rewards for a fee. Enhanced analytics. Offer a subscription model for businesses wanting deeper insights. Yeah. Next steps. Do you want to explore any specific features in more detail? Are there additional functionalities you want to include? Remember I told you that's the way I said it because of these ideas that comes up as you go back and forth. So now we'll say offer discounts to people for sharing their the program. Make it easy to share, especially for them to show off on their social media or directly to others that they just won something. These are really two different things. So that means we need to implement an affiliate program. Well, it doesn't mean that, but we can. So that means we need to implement an affiliate program as well. But now you're talking about, do we give money or just credit? That's another option. But again, we're adding to the complexity of the app. But just so you can hear this and think about it, it might be something you want to take the time to integrate. I still haven't decided if I'm going to do it or not yet. But if you allow the ability to take payments on the app, then you can pay people to market it for you. And you can also, a very powerful thing. Suppose you can pay $2.99. I think I'll do that. You can pay $2.99 right now and get one free detail, not one free, but get one, free. You can pay $2.99 in advance to get a free. You can pay $2.99 in advance to get one hand wash and detail per month. And it can cost from $40 to $70 or whatever. So just 10 is $400 to $700. So if you don't need it or can't make it in, it's the end of the month because you use it or lose it. But guess what? You have the ability to sell your QR code usage for that month. Why not? Well, we could allow that. And then the person they're going to be a customer every year because you could end up getting yours for free by just selling enough, selling 3, 4 times out the month instead of using it yourself. And so now you pay your 300 up front, you sell 3 of them or 4 of them, and 8 of your months are free. So, you know, I want you to be creative and think outside the box. And one of the most powerful things that you can always usually find a way to integrate is win-win situations for everyone. Whether it's you and the business and the customer, you know, uh, businesses with other businesses, and where everybody wins, everybody benefits, then that makes it a powerful thing, powerful app or business deal or collaboration, meaning it applies in different areas than just this. Offer a discount to people sharing the program, make it easy to share, especially for them to show off their social media, on their social media or directly to others that they just won something. So that means we need to implement an affiliate program as well. Or the uh, and the ability to tabulate. That's going accruing points, subtracting points. The market open. What's happening? So that means we need to implement an affiliate program. I'm gonna say, or do we? Or do we? Should we track points and give credits for sharing or actually give dollar? Oh, that is credits, dollar. We ain't talking about, we said, I said points. We actually talking about dollars here, right? I forgot about the calendar. I forgot about adding the calendar to schedule this stuff. Or maybe it connects with, well, a choice, an internal calendar, or you can plug in your API for Outlook or Google. I end up trying to add it to see if it tries to tell me, nah, 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 don't do all that. You're trying to do too much in MVP. Let's see. The part where they can sell their usage for the month. Oh, they ain't got to sell it on the app though. Um, they're making it to use the service that they can just sell it to someone else. Come to think of it, they don't have to do that on the app. We don't need ID. Oh, ID for the user. Although for the user, because the QR code can only be used once. But they expire, but they are only good for a signed month, I think. Yeah, is how I envision this all working in this way, unless you have another way of carrying this idea out. All right, how did I get on all of this? Oh, offer a subscription model. Oh, that is for the business? Yeah, for the business. Wanting, no. You're talking about to the business to offer all of this. That is the thing. Um, so for this, oh, so for this option, the marketer, well, I guess it's the master admin. Marketer turns it on and off. As you say, it's a tier option. And if not too hard or complex to implement, allow ability to create two more tier or similar options like 6 month. Allow marketer dashboard to input a API for calendar, for Google Calendar, or Outlook Calendar of admin business. Yeah, I forgot about that part. And and users can schedule. This is the biggest value add right here. Appointments. Oh my God, it's not the biggest. The biggest is this part. With AI voice. That's the biggest. So now just keep building on to this thing. The users can schedule appointments with AI voice. Man, which will be one of the tiers offered to business. So if you want to organize, want to propose an organized tier structure for me to consider, please do. Because I don't even remember all of the ideas as they came about in real time. What else? And we still got 2 more rounds to go. Let's see what it says. Your ideas for enhancing the app with sharing incentives and subscription models are fantastic. Let's organize everything and propose a tier structure that encompasses all aspects of your vision. Sharing incentives. Referral program. Users can share the app and earn rewards for referrals. Discounts for sharing. Users offer credit towards their next service. $5 off each new user they bring in. Okay, it's tracked. So with your affiliate link, I suppose. Track points or dollars. Point system, easier to manage and can lead to larger rewards. Dollar discounts, more straightforward for users but could become complex to manage. Okay. Subscription model. Annual subscription, $2.99 for a year of services, detailing and hand wash. Now, why this is obviously it's a good deal for the person buying it. Why would they buy it? Because if a detail is $40, a hand wash is 30, 40, that's 80. 12 months, that's what's that? 74? No, 12, 8. Yeah, no, 84. So that's 840, 12 months. Yeah, 80, 12, $840 if you did it month by month. Pay $300, you saving more than 50%. And you can sell some and it's free actually. So obviously the customer wins, but as far as the business, this is something that they would be willing to pay for every year. So now the business has a predictable income each year as they build up more and more customers. Does that make sense? Not only that, Anytime you add a subscription component to a business, you make that business have a higher value if you want to sell it. So if you're averaging 5,000 a month because of the subscriptions, then it's guaranteed money that any person who buys it knows is coming in. Anyway, monthly redemption. Users can redeem one free service per. Not only that, but again, now you all of a sudden you're tracking your LTV, which is another valuable thing to a business and a buyer of the business if you ever want to sell it. Monthly redemption. Users can redeem one free service per month. Okay, selling unused services. Users can transfer their monthly service to someone else, tracked via the QR code. This could enhance customer engagement and loyalty. The tier structure. Tier 1, basic user, access to reward program, participate in this or that game, share and earn discounts. Well, it's talking about tiers for the user. I'm talking about tiers for the business. Tier 2, standard user, all basic features, annual subscription. Oh, okay, I see what it's. Oh, okay, I see what it's talking about. Annual subscription for $2.99, transferable monthly service, one-time QR code usage, referral bonus. Okay, I see what it's saying. I didn't even think about presenting it in that way, but I guess that is exactly what you're doing. Premium user, all standard features, customizable services, user defined names and prices. Wait a minute. It is getting it's mixing things up here. Yeah, it's mixing things up. When I say $200, $299 annual subscription, that's for the end user, not the business. So where it's saying tier 3 is actually the business tier. It wouldn't be tier 3. All standard features, customizable services, user defined names and prices. Okay, so yeah, it's calling the user the business. I'm talking about the business's clients when I say user. So I have to make that clear. API integration with Google Outlook Calendar for appointment scheduling via scheduling through AI. You see, so the $2.99 is not actually for me or the person who's administering this program. The business will pay that, but that's not what these tiers are, or at least that's not what the first two tiers that it is talking about is for. Access to rewards program. Well, access to the program. Participate in the game. No, there's a charge for that. Yeah, this is for the businesses, clients, tier 1 and tier 2. All right, let me write that up. Tier, okay. So what we have, so what I envision is my clients are the businesses who want to use this and who I might do marketing for. I may or may not And oh, no, no, no. That's how. Oh, I just figured it out. I was gonna say I may or may not charge them through the app, but I'm not. That would make it more complex. I'm gonna use Go High Level to for my side of handling this because it's also going to. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. That's going to be the engine. Let's see. It could be self-contained, but that's not what I want to do. Because using Go High Level API, then you can have the SMS, emails, all that stuff. It works perfectly with something like this. The automations, oh yeah, everything's here. Um, all right, so okay, so what we envision, so what what we envision is, okay, so here is how it works. My clients are the businesses who want to use this. Whom, I gotta check this because, oh boy, it's going down. My clients are the businesses who want to use this, whom I might also run ads for uh, and do marketing for 10 o'clock. Should have known that. I will handle their payments on Go High Level. Yeah. Matter of fact, there, in fact, I could give them the option to handle their subscriptions on Go High Level as well. But tier 1 and 2, two that you have described is for their customers and clients. What you have described in tier, oh, that's a client. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's 2. Okay. 3 is tier what you have described in tier 3. In tier 1 and 2 is tier 1 for my clients, the business. But I will cover, but my landing page on GoHighLevel will cover that. Although I will definitely appreciate the copy for the landing page. LOL. Tier 3 premium user that you describe is actually tier 2 for the business. Instead of just paying for using the rewards and marketing, they get scheduling and voice AI as well. Businesses will be charged maybe $1,500 setup, and for basic tier 1, $197 per month, plus what they want to spend in advertising. Tier 2 will be $497 per month, and they'll never miss a lead again with AI voice and scheduling. Let's see, let me say business tiers not handled on the app. Come on, man. Does that make sense? And come to think of it. Now, see, that's what I'm saying. This is not the scope of the app, so it shouldn't actually be discussed, and won't be able to be discussed. So let me stop it in the future. But you will be able to discuss this in the dashboard, because it's after the app, is further out than the app. It's actually part of the app in this case, but you see what I'm saying. You can't do everything for free because all of this incurs a charge. Let's see what it says. Absolutely, that makes perfect sense. Thank you for clarifying the structure. Focus on your clients. Who are the businesses using your app? Let's summarize your business tier structure and the related details to ensure everything aligns with your vision. Business tier structure. Tier 1, business tier, monthly fee 197. And I ain't really thought everything through yet, but that's just the number I threw out right now because I can easily change that number. Features. Access to the rewards program for their customers, basic user analytics, ability to run. Of course, GoHighLevel is going to have analytics. This is going to be on the app though. Ability to run advertisements through your platform. GoHighLevel monthly subscription management through GoHighLevel. Right. Tier 2. Premium business tier. Monthly fee $4.97. Features all basic tier features. AI voice integration for customer interactions, scheduling capabilities, appointments, enhanced reporting on customer engagement and analytics. Additional considerations. Marketing and advertisement. You can run ads for these businesses. Didn't I already say that separately? Which could be additional revenue stream. GoHighLevel integration. Leveraging GoHighLevel for payment handling and subscription management simplifies the process for both you and your clients. Landing page. You can create a compelling landing page on GoHighLevel to highlight the benefits of each tier for businesses, along with the copy that resonates with your target audience. Next steps. Copy for landing page. If you like, I can help draft some copy that highlights the benefits of each tier for business. Feature clarifications. Are there any other features or specifics you want to include in either tier? Marketing strategies. While I can't delve into marketing strategies, ensure that your landing page emphasizes how your app can help businesses retain customers and increase engagement. Let me know how you like to proceed or if there are any other elements you'd like to discuss. Round 6 of 6. One question remaining. I'm just going to say, what have I forgotten? Well, I'll say any other easy viral ideas. Any other easy viral ideas? Any other easy ideas to enhance increase value to businesses or or their customers that are lightweight and or easy to implement. Send response. Yes, appointment reminders. Social integration, we ain't doing that. That's going to make it complex. And sharing, you can share it, and that's it. A loyalty point system. Implement a simple loyalty point system where customers earn points for each purchase. I thought we did that. Then so discounts on free services, seasonal promotions. So that's the reason that I'm offering. Going to have the broadcast abilities, and I should have told it. should have told her that we're using the GoHighLevel API. I don't remember that actually being in the discussion. Customer feedback loop. Create a simple feedback mechanism like a quick survey within the app after service completion. But I want you to see we still have room to add these little things as we go. This helps businesses gather insight and improve service. That's excellent. Social media integration. Allow customers to share their, we already talked about that. Referral bonus for customers, we already talked about that. Monthly newsletters, we hadn't talked about that, and that will be possible with GoHighLevel integration. This keeps the business top of mind. That's why I said once a week, allow it once a week through the app. Gamification, and they can actually do it more than that with GoHighLevel, but I'm just trying to not have them incur additional expenses that they hadn't anticipated because you're still using AI in order to be the infrastructure and backbone of doing stuff like sending SMS. Incorporate simple gamification elements like badges. Yeah, we hadn't gamified it. We could do that. That encourages participation and enhanced user experience. Exclusive member offers. Well, that's you're gonna get that automatic by being in the program. That's the reason for the program. Easy appointment reminders. That's a good one. I don't know if it come. Well, I meant to ask it, could we create a calendar if they don't want to add a calendar? Implement a reminders. Of course, GoHighLevel you can create a calendar and GoHighLevel. Implement a reminder system that sends push notifications, emails to customers about their upcoming appointments. This reduces no shows and keeps customers engaged. Partnership with local businesses encourage businesses to partner with other local businesses for cross promotions. For example, a mobile detailing shop could partner with local. That's what I just said. Gas station to offer discounts. Barbershops is a good one too. Implementation tips. Ensure that any new features or promotions can easily be activated or adjusted by businesses throughout their admin dashboard. We took care of that. Provide clear guides or templates to help businesses implement these ideas effectively. You know, we will, but also going to offer a do it with you. We've organized your thoughts through 6 rounds. Now it's time to generate your detailed analysis. Let's go see what we got. Oh. Your project idea. Here are some lightweight and easy to implement ideas to increase value for both businesses and their customers. Loyalty points. All right. Their own implementation tips. It doesn't suppose to really. This is okay. It's taking the last discussion and put that here. That's not really what this is supposed to do. It's supposed to give the overall project summary. So that needs to be fixed again. It was fixed. Does this project summary accurately capture what you want to build? I'm going to say yes, because it will. It's just giving you the wrong output right here as far as, like I said, all it's doing is repeating what it said in the last step instead of giving you the summary, but it has the summary. What is the one most important thing your app must do to be successful? Manage user accounts and personal data. Connect to external business systems. Handle real-time communication, live updates, display and analyze. Content management and file sharing. This is not really. Process payments and handle transactions. Manage user accounts, personal data. Not really, I'm going to say that, but connect to external business systems, API. Manage user accounts. Then really all that much personal data. When you say personal data, you more so talking about more birthday, social security number, stuff like that. Based on your refined concept, which technical aspects are most critical? Simple web forms, basic user interface, database storage with search and filtering. We don't need that. User authentication, role based. That's not really important either. You don't even have to have an ID. So you can API integration with external services. I think I'm gonna change this to allow 2. Real-time features, live chat notifications, advanced data processing, simple web form, basic. or user authentic API integration, because this it has to have this, it has to have that. Man, that's a lot. How will you know this app is working successfully? Users can complete their main task easily. Data is accurate and always up to date. Multiple people can use it simultaneously without issues. It integrates seamlessly with existing. Yes, I need to. Users receive timely notifications and update. It saves significant time compared to current solutions. It is going to save time, but this is really more about enhancing um, service offerings and bringing in more revenue. What would make you confident this app is ready to launch? Basic functionality works reliably for core use cases. All planned features are complete and tested. Handles expected user load without performance issues. Security and data protection integration with the existing business system is working. User feedback from testing shows it solves their problems. Basic functionality works reliably for core use cases. All planned features are complete and tested. Now, we don't, the edge cases we don't really need. All right, so let's see where we at. Some of those questions have to be refined a little bit. Now, what problem is the app solving? Helping business with customer retention by giving them a rewards and loyalty program. What should the user be able to do on the app? The business can administer a reward and loyalty program. Yeah. Their customers create user accounts and see their points and redeem them and get discounts and notifications and schedule appointments with AI assisted assistance. Never miss a call. How does it make money? Subscription. And who knows how else? Subscription, one-time purchase for full access. We can do a one-time purchase if you want to. Let's build a PRD. So let's keep our fingers crossed that everything works as planned. User training. Business owner signs up and configures their rewards program to the admin dashboard. Customers create accounts and view their available points and rewards. Customers complete purchases to earn points. Customers receive notifications. Customers fill out feedback, survey, and transactions. Customers share experience or rewards on social media from within the app. Customers refer friends and businesses or to businesses to earn referral bonus. Businesses send monthly newsletter using provided templates. That's high tier right there. Businesses partner with other local businesses for cross promotions. That's on us actually to administer. Or they can do it, Loyalty point system. Customer earn points for purchases which can be redeemed. Well, it's all there. Matter of fact, user journey, core features. Okay. Gamification. Um, User ID, name, email, password, hash. Okay. Man, I forgot to tell it cloud in there recommended. I forgot to tell it go high level data storage for API for the, see it says SendGrid. We don't need SendGrid because we're using go high level. Social media APIs with sharing function. We're not doing that either. Cost estimate $50 per month for external services. Stripe integration, revenue tracking, building subscription, user interface, main dashboard layout, success criteria. User can register and start earning points without error. Business can activate promotions and send newsletters within the app. App loads in under 3 seconds, increasing user engagement and retention metrics measured by repeat visits. Technology stack, front end React, back end Express, database Superbase for real-time database functionalities, authentication replit off for login and session management. Can use GoHighLevel for authentication. Let's see. I think I need to make some changes in the code so that if somebody is using GoHighLevel for it to anything that it can integrate on the GoHighLevel, well, it can ask what parts of the app do you want to use, what part of the app do you want to be handled with GoHighLevel's API? We're able to do this and this and this. That's how I think you need to do it. So with this one, all right, so I'm going to copy it and I'm gonna go over here to build my app. I did want to, let me see, where's this thing at? Oh, not Replit, boutique apps. Let me see if it's in the dashboard. Oh, it's there. And the name is not, that ain't the right name to be using. Here are some lightweight and easy to implement ideas. This is coming from the project, what do you call it? Project feasibility statement. Like I said, it's telling you, it's pulling the information from the last question instead of the actual summary of the app. And here, actually, it should just have the title. It didn't, oh, that's another iteration is also asking you if you have a name for the app, but that's not released yet. I'm still working on that version. So let's see, PRD needs external tools. That's in the feasibility, which, I had to do something about that too, because this external tools part, like the social media, that came from me asking about and I said easy to implement ways to help the app be more value. It should have never even offered that as an easy way, because you have to apply for these APIs with social media, unless we use something like Make. Business owner signs up and configures their reward program. All right. So yeah, that's the PRD. Oh, so the reason that I copied it, or what I was going to do when I copied it, was edit something, and that is Superbase for real-time database functionality. Uh, I'm just going to put in here. I'm going to put up here. I need to add a part that says notes. I don't know what to call it yet, but anyway, a way to add comments, a message to the no code to ask the user, oh, I know, additional information. Last minute information, that's what we'll call it. Last minute information to consider. Oh, I can't type in here. So I'll take it over here to Reddit, Replit. Oh, which one is it? The one that opened up? Oh, here it is. And I'm going to paste it in here. And I'm going to click on it to open it. And I'm going to say, oh, no. I'm going to close it back up. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. So, oh, this is how we do it right here. We don't need to do all that. In the PRD, I had forgotten to include that I will be using GoHighLevel API. So before integrating anything that can, or I should say, before using the PRD to start the app building, tell me what things in the PRD can be replaced with, can be replaced by using the GoHighLevel API, so that I have the option to say yes or no about whether to use GoHighLevel for that functionality or the original proposed tool. Tell me the difference of the choices, advantages and disadvantages. Y'all ready? Let's go. Let's see what we get. I'll analyze your PRD to identify which functionalities can be replaced by GoHighLevel API and provide you with the advantages and disadvantages of each choice. Let me first search for the GoHighLevel integrations available on Replit. I haven't given it to you yet. All right, so I guess next time I have to say that part, or it's going to tell me we don't see a Go High Level integration because I don't have it at the account level. I have it at the project level, or I will have to. Let's see. Holy moly. Customer management and data storage. Original PRD uses table with point balance, referral count, Go High Level alternative contact management with custom fields, advantages, built-in CRM with advanced contact segmentation, automated lead scoring and tagging, native integration with marketing campaigns, better data organization and customer journey tracking. Disadvantages, less flexibility for custom point calculation logic. API rate limits may affect real-time point updates. Additional costs will go high level subscription. Well, we know that. Disadvantage. Oh. Email marketing, original PRD, SendGrid. That's what we definitely would use Go High Level for. Advantages. Visual email builder with templates, advanced automation. Disadvantages, less programmatic control over email sending. That's not a big email situation. Template customizations might be more limited. That's not a big deal. Higher cost compared to SendGrid. I don't know about that. Well, it's talking about the cost of Go High Level, but all of the other things that's included with Go High Level. SMS communication, like AI voice, AI, the SMS, and all of that. Well, that comes with SendGrid too. Original PRD, email only. That's what SendGrid. Go High Level alternative multi-channel communication. You get the SMS, you get the email, and you get the voice. SMS, better management with rates with multi-channel approach, unified communication history, two-way conversation management. Disadvantages, SMS calls can add up quickly, require phone number collection from customers. Well, yeah, that's true. The notification doesn't need the phone number though, inside the app. Requires phone number collection from customers, appointment management and reminders. Original PRD basic email reminders. Go High Level alternative full appointment booking and management system. Advantages of Go High Level built-in calendar scheduling, automated reminder sequences, no-show management, integration with payment collection, customer self-scheduling. Disadvantages. Overkill if business doesn't need full appointment management. Less control over custom reminder logic. Marketing, automation, and promotions. Original PRD, seasonal promotions. Go High Level alternative advanced marketing automation workflows. More complex setup. Trigger-based campaigns, yeah, they don't want to pay for dealing with that. Behavior-based promotions, advanced segmentation for targeted offers, built-in landing page creation. That's just going to be for the business side. More complex setup. That is the delineation I meant to make. Advanced report, customer engagement, ROI tracking, customer lifetime value calculations, conversion funnel analysis. May provide more data than needed. Custom metrics might be harder to implement. Features. Keep the custom built one loyalty system. Recommended, keep custom. Reason, Go High Level doesn't have native point tracking. Social media integration. Recommendation, keep as planned with social media APIs. Reason, Go High Level social features are limited. Direct API integration gives better control. We're not doing direct API integration, I can tell you that. right. 2. Create place for social media API. Well, we don't even need to. We are social media API. Um, I ain't even gonna say have a place for it. Customer feedback system recommended. Keep custom. Reason: GoHighLevel has survey capability of specific post-purchase feedback loop. With rating integration is better. Implemented custom. Cost comparison. Because our feedback system is going to be based on the business, not their customers. Although that could be implemented though, because all you can do is send out reviews to the customers. But anyway, cost comparison. Digital stack $50 a month with GoHighLevel 97 to 297. Reduced external service costs. My recommendation: hybrid approach. Exactly. GoHighLevel for email marketing, appointment reminders, custom data management, and marketing automation. Key customer loyalty point systems, social media integration, and specific feedback mechanisms. Results more powerful. Yep, the hybrid. That's exactly what I was going to say, the hybrids. And so, I agree with the hybrid. That's mostly what I was wanting to do, is the email. Where is it at? Email, appointment reminders, and customer data management. Blah, blah, blah. So now I don't know if it's still going to try to use Superbase or not, but we'll see. Probably not. We do not need social media API. I agree with the hybrid. Let's build. Now, I may let this run so that we can see the first iteration, and after that, we'll end the video. You'll see the rest on the next episode. Oh, if you guys are not familiar with GoHighLevel, well, you saw what it said right here in the on Replit about it. But I've been using GoHighLevel for 2 years, and I'll have a link in the description where you can sign up, and we'll have some training and everything to help with GoHighLevel. It's an all-in-one CRM. Well, you saw what it said. That can replace a lot of different apps. And the biggest benefit that I see with it, one is at one location where you can deal with all of your social media I'll include the following features. Change plan. But also build the entire app. Start with a design, 5 to 10 minutes. Best if you want to see a design prototype first and then iterate on visuals or features. Let's do that. Five to 10 minutes. Yeah. So I'm going to pause it right here and we'll be back. Or maybe you want to see this go. This is a visual preview of your application's building blocks. The agent is currently creating a fully interactive version. All right, y'all. So I'm going to end it right here because if I don't, we're going to lose the whole video.